Optimistic about next year and the possibilities of the summer and things like that, but again, that's also for me a double-edged sword. It's also what I'm feeling pessimistic about and worried about next year, going off school. How am I going to be able to handle that?
Despite her depression, Caitlin maintained a straight-A average in high school and remains determined to go to college. But as she prepares to graduate, she finds herself spiraling downward once again.
Depression. It's not like having a bad day. There's just so much more to that. The exhaustion and the lack of focus, lack of motivation. It's just everything, because sadness is something that you can. It's the easiest of all of those things to deal with, because there is an outlet for that. Like, how do you have an outlet for lack of motivation? How do you have an outlet for lack of focus? Like, lack of energy? Like, what can you do about that? At least with sadness, like, you can, I don't know, you can write, I mean, you can cry, but you can't do anything about all those. And it's just so much more than just emotional. It's so much more physical than what a lot of people think it is, because your body feels it. You feel down, you can't move, you can't get up and do what you want to do, and it doesn't matter how much you want to do something, you just can't.
At 18, Caitlin is waging a fight that could determine the course of her life. She must devote all her energy to getting well enough to leave home at the end of the summer. As summer begins, Caitlin is running out of options. She's tried different kinds of medications and therapies, but she isn't getting better.
I would love to not be having the worst summer of my life. I can't get out of bed. If I can get out of bed, maybe I can make it downstairs, but it's not like I want to watch TV all day or sit inside. It's like you want to go outside, you want to be with your friends, you want to be running around, and you can't. It doesn't matter how much you want to, you can't. And